Hello, welcome to Aqua Pups versus Sea Monkeys day 37, I think. As you can see, I've already got the Aqua Pups illuminated, and the news is not good. The diatoms have completely taken over. There's maybe 3 survivors left. I saw one die before my very eyes while I was setting stuff up, so that was kind of sad. So I guess the only thing I can do right now is try and vacuum out the tank, because I was going to do that after the last episode and just never got around to it because I've been kind of busy lately. So I figured I'd turn on the camcorder and vacuum it out while I have you guys here. Oh, there was my arm, sorry. This is the little fellow that just passed, unfortunately. At least I'm pretty sure he's gone. Oh no, he is barely hanging on there, but he's still there. I'll put him back, and yeah, he's probably not going to survive the night. Ugh. Look at all that diatom crap. Yeah, so basically what happened in here is that these diatoms have just completely overtaken the tank and totally saturated the water and suffocated the poor pups. Oh, we got a few corpses in this one. That's unfortunate. Oh, excuse me, you're still alive. You don't need to be here. Ah, they're trying to crowd my little pipette. I should have done this a long time ago, but I didn't think it would get this bad. This is just so tragic. I'm just suctioning up everything I can, including our fallen friends. Oh, we got a live one. Come here, buddy. Get back over here. I'm trying to get you out of this cesspool of corpses. There we go. Get back in there. Oh, there's our one that's barely hanging on. Oh, and there's another one I just saw that's barely hanging on. There's a little fly at the top, so let me get that out of there. Oh, and another one. We've been having a little bit of a fruit fly problem. Usually happens around this time of year. Ugh. What a mess. And then once I'm done suctioning all this gunk out, I'm going to try and get as much of the water out of there as I can, because there's a lot of just water being sucked up too, along with the crud on the bottom, so I don't want that to go to waste because it's got salt in it and all that. Don't want to lose out on salt. I can probably put some sea salt in there afterwards just to make sure. Sea salt has been my friend recently. I got a couple new piercings, so I've been doing saltwater rinses with that, making sure to keep the inflammation down and all that. It's healing up pretty well so far, I'd say. It'll be 2 weeks tomorrow, or Saturday, I don't remember whether I got it on Friday or Saturday, and I've gone down to just one good cleaning a day. I probably should be doing it twice a day still, but once a day has been working and it's not showing any signs of infection, so I take the path of least resistance. I really doubt this will salvage this tank, but hopefully it'll at least give the remaining guys a little bit of breathing room in the time they have left. And you know, I could put these guys in my ocean zoo and call it a day, but I don't know. This might be as much as I'm gonna get. Well, no, I'm still getting some. I feel so bad for my poor pups. This was kind of user error because I didn't vacuum all this crap out sooner. I didn't realize it would suffocate them so badly, but you live and you learn. And like I said, if this does end up, you know, with no survivors, which it very likely will, that is not the end for this channel. I will still get the new formula when it comes out and do another series. Because as much as I love the Sea Monkeys brand, and don't get me wrong, I do, Yolanda and the team there do an incredible job, there are other options out there, and I'm curious and I want to try them. And I do love Aqua Pups. I just have not had good luck with them yet. Trying to get as few dyed hums back in the tank as possible, as few of the chunks of them rather as possible, but it's hard because there's just so many tiny little flecks. But it's mainly the big chunks I'm worried about, so. And then I'll do a water top off after this just to make sure we're at the top, because this tank, for some reason, the bubbler seems to lose a lot more water than... I mean, I guess the lid on the Ocean Zoo is more watertight than this one, so it makes sense. Because I've got the searchlight on top, so less room for stuff to splash out. This is a very somber episode. I feel bummed out. Luckily, my fraternity tank is still doing well. I'm surprised I still have well, I've got 4 surviving males. I thought I had 5, and either one of them has passed, or there was only 4 to begin with. I don't know. Or I'm miscounting, which is a very good possibility. But they're still doing good. So I told y'all about that janky astaxanthin powder I got a while ago, and they sent me a replacement. And the original one was labeled, weirdly enough, for cosmetic use only, and I was like, well, what the heck is up with that? And they're like, oh, that was our bad. Let us send you some more. So I had originally ordered the 1 gram, and they sent me a 5 gram replacement, which I really appreciated, and I'll show you. It says, warning for aquarium use only. I don't know if you can make that out, but so I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this a fair try because I want to, you know, I appreciate what they sent me and I want to make good use of it. And I used it on my little fraternity tank with my dudes, and they ate it up, and it didn't kill them. So I am going to say that this is the right stuff that they sent me this time, and that it is a good alternative to the stuff Artemia Daddy recommends, because the stuff he recommends you can't get in the US. They do not ship here. So I'll try and find the link I had to that and put it in the description if I remember to. I find myself prompting to put stuff in the description a lot and then just forgetting to do it. But I'll try to remember. And I think that's as much as the water as I'm going to get out of there without sucking up a bunch of that crap. My mom just came in the room, so I had to cut the recording, but I'm back. But yeah, let's take a look. Look at all that gunk. Let me pick up the camera so I don't dump it over. Yuck. All of that was at the bottom of that tank. And I just am not sure what makes that tank more favorable to diatoms than the sea monkey tank. Oh, whoa. Look, speaking of the sea monkey tank, we got a little congregation over here. Look at that. We got a party. It is a party up in here. I'm not seeing my pregnant lady. I hope she's okay. I'm sure she'll show up. And if not, then she'll just chill on the bottom and her eggs will hopefully develop. But yeah, we got a couple survivors in here, but they're not gonna want to swim by, are they? They're gonna be difficult. I saw, oh, there's one. And there's 2 and 3. That might be all there is, I'm not sure. So that's a sad day for the Aqua Pups. But, like I said, I'll try the new formula. And we'll see how it compares to this one. I might do an old versus new comparison. I don't know. We'll see what the future holds. Let me put this back up there. All the crusty salt. Hope it stopped bubbling. Let me... There we go, get some airflow back in there. Oh yeah, I said I was going to top it off. Aqua Pups roller coaster, whee! Poor guys. So let me grab my searchlight and I'll take a closer look at the sea monkeys. Oh, I think my battery is dying. Either that or it's just not. Ah! Sorry guys. Yeah, okay, my battery is dying on this. That is unfortunate. So it doesn't do much good. Do I have a flashlight? Ah, I do. Ooh, that's ugly though. It'll have to do. Ah. I meant to zoom in, not out. Ooh, that one looked big when it was going by. Oh, my flashlight is out of batteries too, it seems. Is nothing going to go my way today? I'm being dramatic. I haven't had a bad day at all today. I had a pretty good day. Lazy day. Stayed up too late, slept in too late. Read some stories, chilled out. It was pretty nice. Hope we got someone's suctioning the gunk. Oh, whoops. Got right in the bubbles. Where is my lady? I'm not seeing her. I hope she's okay. I don't know, maybe I'm being dumb. Oh, wait, hello. There she is. There's our lady. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, baby girl. Oh, now you're being shy. Come on, show off for us. Oh. Ah, I lost sight of her. Oh wait, is that her? I don't know. Can't tell. Have to itch my nose. My allergies have been bad and I missed my allergy shot today because I had forgotten to schedule more appointments. Well, it's not that I forget it, it's that they didn't remind me, and I don't do so good without reminders. Under this light, it looks like that's actually algae. I thought it was like the nasty growth fluff, but it looks like algae to me under this light. I could be wrong. Any littles at the top? I'm not seeing any. So we don't have any babies at the moment. Whoa! My poor flashlight is doing its hard, or, you know, trying its hardest. So, since that astaxanthin powder worked, and our comparison between the Aqua Pups and the Sea Monkeys is kind of over, I figured I would try the astaxanthin powder in this tank. Just because, why not? Not a very good reason, but you know. Looks like my population might have gone down a little bit, and I'm concerned about that, but it also could be just because I don't have a very good light source right now, and they're not swarming or anything. I hope I don't lose this tank too. That would be a bummer. Ooh, this little guy, you're tiny. I also figured out another reason why these guys could be slow. I like to keep it pretty cold in my room. Like, not like cold, but I like to have my fan on. And that might be affecting their development too. Because, I'll be honest, I overheat super easily because I have fibromyalgia and I have PCOS, and my temperature regulation is pretty much none. I cannot regulate my body temperature to save my soul, so I like to have it pretty chilly. And then cuddle up under a blanket, because that's the best way I can regulate myself. So it might be having an adverse effect on my sea monkeys, so I should probably get a heater of some sort. We'll worry about that when the time comes. I mean, when it starts getting cooler, then I'll have to get like an under the tank reptile mat. Hello, what do we have here? Is that a boy? We've got ourselves a strapping young man, it looks like. If he would just turn so we could see. And of course he's going to be difficult. Ooh, what do we have at the top? We got a couple dudes just chilling out, being bros. I don't know what this icky stuff is on the side of the tank. That's kind of nasty. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to dump some astaxanthin powder in there. And I'll have to replace the lights in my searchlight before the next episode or whatever. I don't know if I'm going to continue updating as frequently, just because I have no reason to, because I'm not comparing them anymore, because the Aqua Pups are pretty much toast. Which is unfortunate, but, you know. Get my powder. Get my little spoon. it likes to kind of clump up. Which I don't mind because that means it'll disperse over a longer period of time, I suppose, and stay in the water column. There we go. 2 tiny little scoops. Pretty cool to watch the color spread. Rare top-down view of this tank. You seem to already be enjoying it. You can see it kind of getting mixed into the water there. Cool stuff. So yep, this is probably the conclusion of these semi-regular updates, and I'll update more sporadically from now on until I get the new Aqua Pups whenever they're released. But I'll still update from time to time. And I did get confirmation that that new tank is going to be a birthday present. So, I mean, I know about it already, but they want to give it to me on my birthday, so that will be when I have that tank to show off, and that's going to be the 26th of October. I'm turning 25. 25. And so expect the showing off of that tank around that time. That's going to be pretty exciting. I'm excited to show you guys what I got. So yeah. Rest in peace, my Aqua Pups. I mean, there's still a couple in there, but your days are numbered, my friends. I am so sorry. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you whenever I decide to update next.